This is a Citizenship by Investment unit. It's in St. Kitts, called the St. Christopher Club. It started actually back in probably the latter part of the 1980s, right in there. It's one of the oldest because remember that St. Kitts started their citizenship program in 1984. I'm going to walk along because it's kind of a stretch of buildings here. You can see here, this administration building. There's a restaurant right next to it. And we'll just walk along here. And you can see that all of this is part of the Christopher Club, St. Christopher Club. It goes actually almost to the end. There's some restaurants right next to it. And it goes all the way down this stretch. And you can see it goes up and it ends right up in these buildings here. They've got the high towers, which are back in the ones I just showed you. Those were the latter buildings that were finished last. Those, to my knowledge, are all sold out. Or if they haven't sold out, they've got maybe a few units left. But remember, if you buy a unit before, if you get anything that was built and sold before January the 1st, 2012 for citizenship, that person cannot, or whoever has it can't resell it for citizenship. So you need to check that out, and don't depend on a lawyer because there's some bad lawyers here too. So you need to check that out and make sure, obviously, because it can come back on you. You can see here, it goes all the way back here. And one thing I'll tell you, the advantage of this is it's on the ocean front. The whole complex, and it is a nice beach, but they have had issues with homeowners here, with the homeowners association, real problems, and they've had some building issues in the past. I know that as a fact. But this is the end of the project, and then it goes back to the ocean, straight back. Now these buildings are not on the ocean front. They go back maybe another 300 or 400 yards to the ocean. But anyway, if you got a question, go on our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and hit the top tab which says questions, and send those to us, and we'll see what we can do to help you there. And there is a swimming pool here too, by the way, too. Forgot to tell you that. But we deal with 67 citizenship by investment and residency by investment countries, not just St. Kitts. So if you're interested in another country, fine. I'm kind of partial to St. Kitts because there's no income tax, no capital gains tax, no inheritance tax, no estate tax. There's actually no income tax on rental income here at all. You want a great place to get properties where you get rental income tax-free. There's very few places in the world that have that. So this is something you ought to consider here. And the weather here is really nice all year round. I haven't been any place in the world where the weather is as nice as it is here. And if you become a citizen, your dental, your health, and also your health care in the hospital to limitations are free, and your dental care is free if you're 60 years old as far as a dental care, and 62 in the hospital. But that's for not private or semi-private rooms. Anyway, you'd have to look into that. But this is the great thing, and no income tax. That's the great thing about this. If you got a question or comment, put it below. Also, if you want to get your taxes to zero, we can show you how to do it. Hit the subscribe button to the right of your screen, and we'll get new videos as they come out automatically. Don't forget to look at our other citizenship by investment projects that we've got on our videos on YouTube. Look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take care. Bye.